And boom, we hit 089 ZOMEDICA hunters. How are you doing? Where the price will go, where the market maker will buy at, or where they will sell their share to buy at the lower prices. So we should actually follow their footsteps. Everything is on the chart. So let's dive right to it. Before, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you never miss any of my future update, like I said it here. And this video at the 13th of April, I told you the price value will hit 0.89 by the cent at our support level. So without further ado, ZOMEDICA hunters, let's get right to it. As I told you guys yesterday, at the day I actually made this video at the 13th of April. Look with me, guys. I told you the other day, this is a pre-market, and I told you we gonna see a hold up at the $1. We did it for whole day. After this, what happened? Big buying pressure. Like I told you exactly, we gonna see around the 0.89, and actually went to our price precisely. Look at this wick. It went to 90 cents, just 1 cent, guys. This is crazy. That's how the market maker do it. They know where the price will be, they know where's the price value for any stock, so they actually wait for the price to come to them, not like running after it or panicking. That's how you do it. You just be relaxed because you know exactly where the price will go. That's why we do in here. We try to actually buy at just on the right price value, and we be careful and hunt for the prices here. So the price now, as we can see here, the price been bought back really hard with the volume. Worth of volume is 1 million and almost 2 million in one day, and look how the percentage in one day is 30%, guys. This is crazy. So this is how you actually like wait. You have to be patient, because when we're here, I told you if we just drop a bit from 109, we're gonna see the price to hold. This is psychology one-on-one, guys. Psychology one-on-one. You never push the price. Never push anything to happen. Just before you get in a market, you have predetermined price. Like I always say, predetermined risk management. Everything you have to put it in front in any trade, because you don't need your emotion to interfere with your judgment, because when your emotion interfere with your judgment, it will be biased. So here, what we're gonna see for the coming days or before the end of this weekend, guys. This is really important incentive to see for the coming days or the next week. This is really important to see a test for this important level that I can see. Now we got a bit of rejection at around the $1.20. And this is really normal, because we actually going to test this line I just draw. Let me take it off. This is our 200 exponential average, and look with me, guys. With the moment we got closer to it, we got our rejection, because this is a massive rejection area, because even our 21 AMA actually coil up, and we have this cross happening yesterday. That's why we saw the big jump, because this cross happening always when we have the change in momentum or change in trend. So now we have to confirm this cross when we by today we're gonna test this level at $1.27, around this level, and below our resistance at $1.35. This is a really important area. Let me highlight it for you guys to see clearly here. Boom, this is a big rejection area, and we should see a test by today or tomorrow for this area and justify this big buying move, because you want to to be more sure that this buying pressure when you buy here is good. This is the perfect price at 0.90. But now when we hit this and we get buying move, we always see a bit of rejection. So if we get a rejection, guys, this is not good, because we've been consolidating. We've been like never went our above our 21 AMA, and we got rejection here. We got buying pressure here. We got buying pressure, but we never even test our 21 AMA. Here at the 31 of March as well. Here as well, we have a buying pressure. So we don't want to see this scenario again, because we got this wick. This is a it's mean there's a big selling pressure. Even we don't touch our resistance level, we got our rejection before we go to this area. So this is a bit a warning sign. So what I want to see by today, the price will go at least to touch to see the $1.35. This is a good sign that we have a momentum change, at least test for $1.35. And we're gonna see a bit rejection at $1.28, because we have this cross. And if we get a test and go above, and we close above the 221 AMA, and we have a closing candle above the $1.35, this is, I can see, guys, a really change in momentum, and we see the buyer coming to play, and a lot of investment diving in and buying back ZOMEDICA, and this will justify our buying back, as I told you here, where the insider bought at the perfect price. So we don't want to visit again here. If we I will tell you the next scenario, what happened to ZOMEDICA if we got rejected and we never went above our 21 AMA and 200, and we never close. We don't have a confirmation candle above the $1.35, guys. This is really important. We need a closing candle here in order to show us there's a momentum change, as I told you, and we go and test the $1.77 after. But the most important thing, we have a closing candle above the 35, $1.35. The other scenario, always have the probability for everything could happen, so you be ready to react, not reacting inside the chaos, but draw what's gonna happen in the future to be more prepared. Is like in life, you have to be prepared for chaos or worst case scenario, to prepare for it before when it happens. You never be emotionally reacted to the event that happened at the moment. So this is make it easier to take decision when something bad happen. So this is what I learned in trading, actually. When bad thing, good thing, I always watch out for my emotion. I always get back to my strategy plan, and my I go in order, so I never been be drawn with emotion when I take my decision. So as I told you, if we got rejection at this level, look with me, guys, really important, look with me here. If we got rejection at around the $1.28, even at $1.35, and we don't have a closing candle, as I told you, we're gonna see the price go. The good scenario is we get rejection, but we don't go below the $1 or $1.13. It will be perfect if we don't go below the $1.13, because if we go even below here again, when we got our breakout down at $1.08, as I told you, we're gonna see a test for sure again, the 0.90, guys. and this time if we break from the 0.90, we're gonna see a lower low for ZOMEDICA for sure. If we test it again and we have a closing candle before the 0.90 here around the 0.83, yeah, above the 0.80, there's a big chance that we can even go lower before we see another buying pressure around this area, around the area will this is really important, because the area that I can see is a bit really far, but I can see the buying pressure will happen around the 0.60. So the idea here, this we have to watch out for this level first, guys. Here, as I can see from my chart, if we hold up above the 0.90, everything is good. The rejection, if it happen and we hold up above the $1.13, is good, because we're gonna see a bounce from here and test again for $1.35, and this is a really good rejection and consolidation thing to see in any stock. So you never panic, because we don't want to test again. If we test, as I told you, we're gonna see the price see a buying pressure around the 0.60, 0.63. Here we're gonna see a buying pressure again, and this is a really important level to watch out for next after the 0.90 if we don't hold. And as I told you, we need a confirmation for a rejection for our support here at 0.90. If we have a candle closing below the 0.90, this is a warning sign for the downside. So this is where I can see for ZOMEDICA. Always protect yourself. As I told you, we got bought back. This is a good news. We see a rejection gonna happen in this 2 days. Just in 2 days we're gonna see the moment of truth, if we're gonna change this bad trend for ZOMEDICA, because we've been trending down for a while and we almost every time get rejected. From 18th of March we never went and break the level above our exponential moving average, the 21 exponential average, and now it's coming down around the $1.35, guys. This is really important. So our 21 AMA meeting our resistance level at $1.35. So now is the moment of truth. We need to break it, and we closing candle, and we're seeing a change in trend for ZOMEDICA. So guys, as I always say, have a plan. Never go inside any trade or any investment without doing your due diligence, without having a set of plan before you get in. So this will give you immunity to never mix your emotion when you trade. This is really important. I will make one day in weekend to just put a video for you guys to for risk management, for how to trade and how to control your emotion, and how to spot the perfect buying opportunity at the perfect price value where the smart money buy at, like what we have here by yesterday by ZOMEDICA, what did at 0.90 around the 0.89 our support. That's where the smart money buys. So I will put a video at the next weekend, so stay tuned, and so we make a good hunting decision. And like and subscribe, guys, so it helps my channel a lot, and so you never even miss any of my future updates. And until the next time, be patient and let's hunt for the right price value. See you guys.